Hi everyone, namaste. Thank you for joining me for today's practice. So we're working with the changing of the seasons today. I know last week we had the fall equinox, the changing of the season from summer into fall. So think of forward folds today, lots of forward folds, opening up the back of the body. Think about moving forward and what that might mean to you. And I will end class today a little different. If you can see the little angel over here, I already picked 2 cards I was guided to pick for us today. So we have an angel card, and then we also have a card from Gabby Bernstein's Super Attractor Oracle card deck. So a few messages that are going to come forth for you today. So when you're ready, let's just begin in Sukhasana, so easy seat. The center of your mat. So bringing your sits bones, you're either sitting on a pillow or a block to give your hips more space. Good, lengthen the spine. And then go ahead and let your palms rest face down on your knees and touch your thumb and index finger. This is called a Mudra. Gyan Mudra really helps you to focus on the breath, bring you into the present moment. Good. Go ahead and close the eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And an easy exhale, let it come out of the mouth. Keeping the spine nice and tall. Twice more like that. Big breath in, top of the crown towards the sky. And an easy exhale. One more like that. Big breath in. Feel the backs of the lungs filling up. And exhale. Good. And then keeping the lips softly closed, begin to inhale and exhale through the nose, beginning to lengthen the inhalation, beginning to lengthen the exhalation. So the monkey mind settles here. Our thoughts are always jumping around from one to the next. Really allow yourself to be your anchor. Right here, right now. Be fully okay with taking this time out for yourself, knowing that all of our to-do lists, all of our responsibilities, they're all going to be there. No worries. Give yourself full permission to breathe and observe what it feels like to sit here and be conscious of your breath. Filling up the belly, the ribs, the shoulders, the chest. And then exhale from the chest, the ribs, the belly. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Bring your palms together at your heartbeat. Touch your thumbs right to the sternum, right to our heart center. I always like to offer a moment to set your own intention for your practice. This is called a sankalpa. Anything personal to you, a mantra, a prayer, dedication of love, of healing, and sending it outward from your heart space, from Anahata chakra. Maybe a word representing this transition from one season to the next. What do you need to cultivate? Fall is a beautiful time to go inward. So we will fall inward in today's practice. Take a big breath in right to your heartbeat, sealing that intention. Exhale out of the mouth. Big breath in. Big breath out. Beautiful. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome. Blink the eyes open. You should feel a shift in your energy just from that breath. Go ahead and straighten out the legs. Shake them out. Nice and easy. Good. Lengthen them out in front of you. Nice. And right away, sitting in Dandasana, so the legs are out straight. Go ahead and flex your feet. Point your toes towards you, but I'd like you to put a little bend in the knee. Awesome. And then walk your hands back behind you. Go as far as what feels right in your body. And then inhale. Open the heart. Open the chin. A nice stretch in your collarbones, your shoulders. Good. Let the neck move a little here. Sway side to side. Breathing really big and full. And then look forward. Good. Walk your hands back to center. Inhale, reach the arms out wide. Palms up towards the sky. Big breath in. Reach them all the way up. And then exhale, a nice bend in those knees. I'd like you to drape over the legs. Falling forward, let the chin dip into your chest. You might catch a toe. Shin, ankle, and breathe. And let's find a little sway left and right. Let your hands be face down on the outside of each shin as you sway a little here, left and right. Take a big breath into the back of the body. And a big breath out. Good. Come back to center. Squeeze your belly as you round and curl, one vertebra at a time. Nice and slow. Good. And then bend the right knee. Awesome. Simple sage pose. Interlace your fingers over the shin. Inhale, lift and lengthen through your side waist body. The left leg is active, foot is flexed. And we're sitting nice and tall, just breathing here. And breathing out. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Relax the mouth. Good. And then release the right leg down, switching sides. Bend your left knee and plant that foot right in front of the left sits bones. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze and sit nice and tall. Activate the right leg. Flex the foot. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. One more big breath in. And big breath out. Go ahead and straighten that leg. Good. Going to do Janu Shirsasana here. So bending the right knee, open up the knee. That right foot is on the inside of your left thigh. Walk your fingertips back. So we're going to create some space first. Inhale. Just like we started, open up. Exhale, look forward, put a bend in that left knee and crawl it on in. Good, breathing big and full. Right away, inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. So we're breathing, creating the space. And exhale, fold. We move into the space. Let the chin dip into the chest. Again, inhale, find length in the spine. Nice long neck. Exhale, fold, falling forward, maybe a little deeper. And breathing, breathing, breathing. And find that little sway, left and right. Janu Shirsasana, head to knee pose, one of the most therapeutic poses in yoga. Good, gently squeeze the belly, round and curl the spine, one vertebra at a time, all the way up. A nice counter pose here. So right fingertips come right behind the spine. Bring your left hand over to your right knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen. On the exhale, squeeze your belly. Spin your heart to the right. So moving more with your heart than your neck. And that left leg is out in front of you, active. Engage the quadricep. Keep the foot flexed. Nice. Sitting tall like a king or queen. And breathe. See if you can relax the face and soften the jaw. Good. Keep the twist. Look over your left shoulder. And release. Awesome. And then go ahead and straighten the right leg. So switching sides, bending the left knee. Open up the knee. The left foot is on the inside of the right thigh. Good. Walk it back. Create the space. Fingertips, hands walk back. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Slight bend in the knee as we bow in. Let it be gentle and squeeze your belly. Beautiful. Inhale. Lift and lengthen the spine. Create more space. Exhale. Bow in. Wherever you are is perfect. Not forcing anything. We're opening up that hamstring. Inhale. Create more space. Breathe. Exhale. Bow in. Fall forward. And then it's about no tension in the neck. Allow yourself a little sway here. Yoga should feel yummy. Should feel good. While you find your edge, right? So only you know the work you do on and off the mat. Allow yourself to breathe and release and let go here. Good. Begin to squeeze your belly. Lift and lengthen through the spine. And think about that counter pose. So left fingertips come right behind the spine. Good. Right hand reaches over to the left knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, squeezing the lower belly. Spin with your heart. Again, the leg that is straight out in front of you is engaged. Squeeze and lift the kneecap, flex the foot. And breathe. Not forcing the neck, no sharp pain in yoga. Beautiful. Look over your right shoulder. And then release. Awesome work. Straighten it out. Shake it out. And then crisscross, coming right into a downward facing dog. So find your tabletop pose. Hands, shoulders over wrists, rather, hips over the knees. And then we know this, walk your hands one palm print forward. Tuck your toes, squeeze your belly. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedal your feet. Shake your head, yes and no. Really move organic in your downward facing dog, keeping the knees as bent as you need at first, as the chest melts towards the thighs. Beautiful. Gaze at your navel, and then bring the ears in line with your upper arms. Nice. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. Good. Walk your hands and feet together to the center of your mat. Finding Uttanasana. Forward fold, breathe. Good. Grab opposite elbows. Stay really rooted through the feet. Find a nice sway in the spine. Shake your head, yes, I got this. And shake your head, no, I will not give up. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Good. Come back to center. Bring your fingertips down to the earth or 2 blocks. Lift and lengthen through the spine. Beautiful. I'd like you to plant your left hand down onto the block or the earth. Put a slight bend in your left knee and send those right fingertips up towards the sky. Good. Breathe. So you're feeling a nice big stretch in that outer right hip, the glute, the thigh. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Move the head back in space, a light, nice long neck. You can be looking down the whole time. Good. One more big breath in. Exhale, look down, switching sides. Right palm plants on a block or the earth. A slight bend in the right knee as you straighten the left leg. And send your left fingertips up towards the sky. Good. Breathe. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Open up that shoulder, feeling your heart space open. Pressing firmly down through that left foot. You should be feeling this stretch in the outer left hip and glute. And breathe, letting go here, falling forward, and just vision all that no longer serves you, draining into the earth. Good. One more big inhale. And then exhale, look down. Plant your palms. Round and curl, squeeze the belly, arms dangle. One vertebra at a time. Take your time, find a little sway. Let it feel nice and good on the back as you round and curl all the way up. The head, the neck, the shoulders come up last. Let the shoulder blades slide down the back. Open up your palms. Lift your yogi toes. Place them one at a time back down on the earth. Just feeling nice and tall and strong in Tadasana. Good. Breathing big. We're going to add on to this forward fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, press the energy away from you. I want you to clasp your hands behind you or grab opposite elbows as a variation. Inhale, shoulder blades hug the heart, open up a slight back bend. And then exhale, bend your knees, forward fold, the heart melts, knuckles, elbows come up towards the sky. Good. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Find that little sway. Not staying here too long. And then I want you to squeeze your belly. Lengthen the spine, come up halfway. So we're like the shape of an L, upside down L, right? L for Lisa Yoga Angel Channel. Okay, squeeze your belly. You're either grabbing your elbows or your hands are clasped. Nice. So that same action in the knees, I want you to put a slight bend in the left knee as we dip that left shoulder down and begin to spin your heart to the right. It's that same outer hip glute work here. Feeling, breathing, breathing, breathing. And then come back to center, both legs straight. Switching sides, squeeze your belly, slight bend in the right knee. Dip the right shoulder to the right, spinning your heart to the left. Nice and strong through that left foot. Just observe what you're feeling. Take one more big breath in here. Doing great, yogis. Exhale. Come back to center, forward fold. Breathe. Release your hands. Awesome. Fingertips down, round and curl. One vertebra at a time. Squeeze your belly. We got this. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Let every breath guide the body all the way up. Slide the shoulder blades down. Open up the palms to the front. Find Tadasana shape. One more time. Breathing big. Take a grounding breath here. Standing tall like a tree. Exhale. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your hips. Good. We're going to do a little more hip work here. So I want you to pick up your right knee. Nice. Hold it here. Squeeze your belly. Squeeze your belly. Good. And then we're going to cross that right ankle over the left thigh above the knee as you begin to sit down. Nice. Standing pigeon. So keep your hands on your hips the whole time maybe. Bring them into prayer. Sink a little lower. Breathing, breathing, breathing. So you're feeling that glute, that hip. Keep that right foot flexed. Take one more breath. Good. Fold. Bring your fingertips down to blocks or the earth. Top of the head comes all the way down. And then play here, maybe bending and straightening that left leg. Again, find what feels good for you here. Falling forward, let it out. Beautiful. Begin to squeeze your belly. Prayer hands back to the heart or back to the hips. Slowly unwind. Pick up the knee. Squeeze your belly. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Straighten that right leg. And release. Awesome work. Shake it out. It's a little challenge here, a little balance challenge, a little core work. Good. Come back to center. Hands on the hips. Good. Bring all the weight into the right side as you pick up your left knee. Good. Find your balance. You can grab a wall here, a chair, and you can stay right here the whole time. This is teaching you balance. Find your dristi. Let it be the tip of your nose. You got this. And take your journey. Cross that left ankle over the right thigh. Bend and sit. Yes. Sink through the hips. Woo. Each side is different. Prayer hands to the heart. Good. And in the spine, it's kind of like a back bend feeling you should be feeling. Let the shoulder blades hug the spine. Breathing big. One more big breath in. Maybe fingertips can touch blocks or the earth. And then play with that forward fold. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Opening up that left side. Come back to your breath, yogis. Good. And then look forward. Take your journey up. Prayer hands to the heart or hands to the hips. We rise. Use the strength of that standing leg. Pick up the left knee. Here we are. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Straighten. And release. Awesome. Shake it out. Beautiful work. Come back to center. Bring your hands right to your heartbeat. Feet are hip width apart. Good. Take a big breath in. And big breath out. Good. Going back down to the earth. Circle sweep. Inhale. Sweep all the way up. Exhale. Graceful fold to the earth. Beautiful. Inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale. Plant your hands down. Heel toe the feet together. Again, you can be on blocks. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Coming into a Yogi Squat. Ooh, squeeze your belly. Rest your hands on your thighs. Breathe. Look forward. Hands right to your heartbeat. Right, so we're on the edge, in between those seasons, moving forward, welcoming, all the work, the inner work of growth, expansion. What can we let go of? Take a big breath in, gather everything up that no longer serves you. And then exhale, look forward, plant your hands, chin to chest. I want you to curl it in here. Still on our toes. Maybe the palms plant. Take a breath into the back of the lungs. And exhale, walk your hands back behind you as you bring your seat all the way down. Good, we're just like we started. Come into Sukhasana. Easy seated pose. Good, breathing, breathing, breathing. Big breath in. And big breath out. Good, walk your hands back. Take a breath into your heart. Open up. And then to exhale, look forward. Bow it in, crawl it forward, chin to chest. A little sway, left and right. Good, we're going to take a twist here. So if you can, bring that elbow, forearm right in the center, in line with your navel, or you're on a block. Good. Bring your right hand to your right hip, and a little twist. Just feeling this out. The option variation is to take that right arm up to the sky, right fingertips up to the sky. You can look down the whole time. Little sway here. Feeling a twist in the thoracic spine. Good. One more big breath in. And exhale, look down. Switching sides. Bring your right forearm down, right elbow to the earth or a block. Left hand to your left hip as we spin the heart to the left. It's a subtle movement, but we're feeling it. And then take your journey. Variation is to send those left fingertips up towards the sky and breathe. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Big breath in. Big breath out. Look down. Awesome. Good. Walk it forward and notice if you fell a little deeper. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Bring your prayer hands together. Come back to your sankalpa. Come back to that intention. I am falling forward. I am letting go. I release what no longer serves me. I let go of the past. One more full breath here, yogis. Exhale, round and curl. And lift and lengthen the spine. Bring your hands right to your heartbeat. Dip your chin, bowing to the teacher within you. The guru is within you. All the answers you seek are right here. Thank you so much for trusting me to guide this practice today. I am always honored and humbled to practice with you. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, peace, 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 peace be with you always. Namaste. Namaste. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, take a moment. I know you should be feeling a little blissed out. Shake your legs out, and then I'm going to bring the cards closer to us. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so the angel card is, can you guys see that? There you are, balance. So this is awesome as we move into a new season. You see she's holding this circle. So it's about balance, balancing work life, home life, right? Balancing movement and rest, right? As we move into the season of fall, make sure you're taking time out to rest, to go inward, to do your yoga practice, to do your meditation. Sometimes our hands are full. You see her hands are full. And we have a lot on our plate, and it's about making balance a priority. Life, to me, when I'm out of balance, I'm not okay. So check in with yourself weekly, is what I'm getting. Check in with yourself. How did you do? You know, was it too much work, too much play, too much rest? How was your eating, right? Your thinking. I find our yoga practice and meditation practice is pivotal because it brings us that sense of equanimity, that sense of balance and well-being, right? And when we are balanced, right, our chakras, this is what yoga does for you, brings us all into balance. Because life, moves us out of balance. And that's totally normal, but that's why we do our yoga practice, and we make the commitment for ourselves, for that self-care, self-love. Okay, so balance. And then our Super Attractor by Gabrielle Bernstein. Can you guys see that? Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. Right? I'm going to say that again. Directing my focus on to what's thriving creates more that I want. So what you think you create, this is being mindful of your thoughts, right? If you're always focusing on lack, you are going to experience more of that. So be mindful of your thoughts, make sure they're positive, and focus on all that you have to be grateful for. This is really about gratitude too. So be grateful of all that is going well, the blessings in your life. There's always something to be grateful for. And the more you stay in that attitude of gratitude and that state of appreciation for all the blessings, all the positive love in your life, what's going right, you will begin to cultivate more of what you are looking to manifest in this next season. So this is awesome. Beautiful cards. So let me know if you guys like this little something different to end our yoga practice with. And thank you, thank you, thank you. If you like this class, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and then join me here, right back here next time for another beautiful yoga practice. So I will see you next time. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.